While most waffles are sweet treats that are low in fiber and high in sugar, this recipe makes a healthier, high-protein version of a classic waffle recipe that still tastes delicious. And these waffles are perfect if you're looking for an easy and tasty way to add more protein into your diet. The batter is super quick to make, and I start with my dry ingredients. First, the flour. I use 2 cups homemade oat flour that I made by blending rolled oats into a fine powder, but whole wheat or spelt flour works great too. Next, I add 1/4 cup cornstarch to make them crispy on the outside. It doesn't affect the taste, but it really makes a difference. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda and 2 teaspoons baking powder to get a perfect amount of fluff, and also a nice pinch of salt. Without using any protein powder, trust me, they don't need it. Next, I add 1.5 cups low-fat skyr or regular Greek yogurt, depends on which one I have in the fridge, and I love making waffles with these because they replace oil and make the waffles lower in calories, also add a lot of moisture to the recipe and boost the protein content, which keeps you full for longer. To sweeten this up, I like to use a bit of maple syrup, 1 tablespoon, which is fine, and 1/4 cup unsweetened applesauce, which is another way to cut back on fat content. Also, I need 3 large eggs to help bind all the ingredients together, and I whisk it up just until everything is combined. And you can allow the batter to rest while you prepare the waffle iron. For waffle iron, you don't really need an expensive one. Mine was super cheap and it works just well. Anyway, let it preheat and coat with some cooking spray or melted coconut oil, and you're ready for waffling. I spoon about 1/4 cup batter per waffle, but you may need a different amount because of the size of your waffle maker. Anyway, cook according to the manufacturer's instructions or until you don't see a lot of steam coming out. It takes me about 4 minutes for this size of the waffle. And I was able to get 12 pieces in total out of this batter. And for best crispy results, I place them on a wire rack while cooking the others, because if you stack them while warm, they will get a bit soggy. There are lots of ways to customize this recipe. You can add berries right into the batter, you can experiment with different spices, or you can even make them savory by grating some cheese or sweet potato inside and serve them with fried egg, guacamole, or creamy coleslaw. I love my protein waffles plain with a drizzle of peanut butter and homemade fruit jam on top, but feel free to get creative with your mix-ins and toppings. And these will help you meet your daily protein goals in the most delicious way. When it comes to texture, this waffle is just like any other waffle, light, fluffy and golden brown and crisp on the outside. And the great thing about this healthy breakfast, it makes delicious leftovers for you and family. Just pop them in the microwave for a few seconds and serve with your favorite toppings. And you can do that anytime. Actually, these waffles are healthy enough to eat every day. But I love switching up my breakfast, so I suggest you also try this delicious high-protein banana bread, which is a perfect way to meal prep healthy breakfast for the entire week. Check out that recipe now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Stay healthy, stay happy.